Imagine for a moment that every student enters your classroom carrying a backpack. Some backpacks contain textbooks, notebooks, and school supplies. But every student also carries an invisible backpack filled with experiences, emotions, responsibilities, strengths, and challenges that we may never fully see. As educators, we often see the behavior. We do not always see what is inside the backpack. Today, we'll explore why understanding those hidden experiences matters. The invisible backpack is a metaphor for the experiences students carry with them each day. Some students arrive carrying confidence, support, and positive relationships. Others may be carrying stress, worry, grief, family responsibilities, financial hardship, anxiety, or uncertainty. Most students carry a combination of both strengths and challenges. These experiences influence how students learn, interact with others, and respond to the demands of school. On the surface, students may appear distracted or withdrawn. We see a student who appears tired. We see a student who forgets assignments. We see a student who seems frustrated or unmotivated. What we may not see is the reason behind those behaviors. A student who falls asleep in class may have spent the night caring for younger siblings. A student who misses assignments may be dealing with challenges at home. A student who appears disengaged may be carrying worries that make it difficult to focus on learning. Behavior often tells part of the story, but rarely the whole story. Students possess remarkable strengths. Their resilience allows them to rise through adversity, while empathy fosters deep care for others. Creativity enables innovative problem solving, and hope fuels their belief in a better future. It is important to remember that the invisible backpack is not only filled with challenges. As educators, it is important to recognize both the challenges students face and the strengths they possess. Our goal is not to define students by adversity, but to help them build on their strengths. We must help students build on these strengths rather than define them by their challenges. As we discussed, we often find ourselves asking questions such as, why won't this student do the work? Why aren't they paying attention? Why are they behaving this way? The concept of the invisible backpack challenges us to reframe these questions. Rather than focusing solely on the behavior we see, we are encouraged to consider the experiences, challenges, and responsibilities a student may be carrying with them each day. Instead of asking, what's wrong with this student? We can begin asking, what might this student be carrying? This simple shift in perspective encourages empathy and understanding. It reminds us that student behavior is often influenced by factors we cannot see. Reframing our thinking does not mean lowering expectations or removing accountability. Rather, it allows us to respond with greater compassion, understanding, and effectiveness while continuing to support students in meeting high expectations. We do not need to know every detail of a student's life to make a positive difference. Simple actions matter. Greeting students by name, checking in when something seems different, listening without judgment, offering encouragement, creating a safe and welcoming classroom environment. Strong relationships help students feel seen, valued, and supported. Sometimes a caring adult can make a lasting difference in a student's life. Building meaningful relationships involves small, consistent actions. Notice, connect, and support the individuals around you. These simple gestures can create a significant impact, fostering trust and understanding without the need for grand gestures. When a student struggles, pause and consider their unseen burdens. Everyone carries a backpack of strengths and challenges. Behavior is a form of communication. Building relationships is crucial for fostering learning, trust, and growth. As you continue through this course, remember that every student carries an invisible backpack. Some backpacks may be heavier than others. Some students may carry burdens we never fully understand, and every student deserves to be treated with dignity, compassion, and respect. The next time a student struggles, consider pausing before making assumptions. Ask yourself, what might this student be carrying today? That question can be the first step toward building stronger relationships and helping all students succeed. Thank you for joining this lesson, and thank you for learning with Edify.